I didn't want to miss the opportunity to just talk about my granddaddy for a little bit, and how much I love him, and our truly unique relationship, and that I thank God for the opportunity for my grandfather to be my pastor. For as long as I can remember, he's been one of the biggest influences and rocks in my life. Ever since I was before I could talk, my mom has video of me putting on like a big shirt to look like a robe and opening up the Bible and acting like I'm preaching. I've always wanted to be like you, Granddaddy. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I just admire you so much. To be an authentic and genuine instrument of God, not only in my life, but in so many people's lives. I'm so proud to call you my grandfather, and I love you more than I can even begin to explain. There's so many, young, old, poor, rich, whatever. You give so many people hope, guidance, leadership, and it's just a really invaluable thing to see God work through you in so many people's lives. And I wanted to share one of my favorite poems with you guys. Some of you probably heard it before. It kind of speaks to the message of not making excuses for a lot of the proverbial black man in society. His father wasn't around for his upbringing, and he just can't allow himself to make the excuses to still be a success and give back to his own community and represent for the black man. Some of you probably heard it before. It's by Daniel Beatty. It's called Knock Knock. As a boy, I shared a game with my father. Played it every morning till I was 3. He would knock on my door, and I'd pretend to be asleep till he got right next to the bed. Then I'd get up and jump into his arms. "Good morning, Papa." And my papa, he would tell me that he loved me. We shared a game, knock, knock. Until that day when the knock never came. And my mama takes me on a ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway till we reach a place of high, rusty gates. A confused little boy, I enter the building, carried in my mama's arms, knock, knock. We reach a room of windows and brown faces. Behind one of the windows sits my father. I jump out of my mom's arms and run joyously towards my papa, only to be confronted by this window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock, as my mama pulls me away from my papa. She just says a word. And for years, he has never said a word. And so, 25 years later, I write these words. The little boy in me still awaits his papa's knock. "Papa, come home, because I miss you. I miss you waking me up in the morning and telling me you love me. Papa, come home, because there's things I don't know, and I thought maybe you can teach me how to shave, how to dribble the ball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home, because I decided a while back I'm going to be just like you, but I'm forgetting who you are." And 25 years later, a little boy cries, and so I write these words and try to heal and try to father myself, and I dream up a father who says the words my father did not. "Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. For every lesson I failed to teach, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like a god, and your goddess will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty that I could not. Knock, knock on doors of opportunity for the lost brilliance of the black men who crowd these cells. Knock, knock with diligence for the sake of your children. Knock, knock for me, for as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you are not my choices. Yes, we are our father's sons and daughters, but we are not their choices. But despite their absences, we are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change this world one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock! Who's there? We are.
tell you, when the Lord is in the place, He in the place. Because when I sat down, I had forgotten that He came to give